Hi everybody, it's Nettie at Nettie's Dolls and welcome to my channel. I'm an adult doll collector and my videos are for adults. So I hope you are feeling better. I'm starting to feel better too. And why am I asking to feel better? Because I know there's somebody out there that's got this bug that's been going around in the US, and I'm sure it's global. A lot of my family and friends have been just fighting it off. Some not as well, but most everybody is getting over it now. So, but yeah, it just kind of drains your energy and keeps me all stuffy and everything, but every day I feel a little bit better. So today I am going to be doing an unboxing and an unbagging, two unbaggings of the same doll. It is Maplelea Charlsea. She is a Maplelea Canadian Girl doll, and I have had Charlsea in my collection since early summer. I think that's when they had a special on her. Maplelea sells their dolls, their main Canadian dolls, in boxes. They also seem to have specials where you can get a doll that's not in her box or his box. I don't know about the boy dolls. I'm just going to talk about the girls. So my experience thus far, it's just been the girl dolls. You can get them bagged sometimes, and they'll have like accessories or clothing with them, and they're usually on a reduced price. There's nothing wrong with the doll. Doll usually just doesn't come clothed. So anyway, it's been a long time, and she's been waiting very, very patiently. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox Charlsea, because here's the weird thing about me, okay? There's lots of weird things, but one of the weird things I have when it comes to Maplelea dolls, initially most of my dolls, with the exception of Sila, have come in the bags, and I still want them in their boxes because they come with a journal, and also they come with their meet outfits. So that's my goal anyway, always to get one that's fresh out of the box. So let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and do the boxed version first, because of the fact that this box is taking up some space, and I may have to adjust my camera here a little bit so you can get a better view of her. Yeah, I'm kind of experimenting with another setup. You know, that's how I am. But let me bring her back down here so you can see. I know there's a lot of reflection. I kind of lifted up this banner that has her name on it already, right? And it just says Charlsea. So there you go. And I did start to unbox her a little bit, because these boxes sometimes, they're not that difficult, really. I mean, if I'm going to compare it to an Our Generation box, yeah, this is easier. But just for the sake of not making this a horribly long video, because I am going to be redressing my dolls, except for this Charlsea, I'm going to keep her in her meet outfit. So let me go ahead and lift the lid that you can see. I may have to drop this. Let me see if I can drop the camera. Just bear with me. Oop. Sorry for all the jumbling. I'm just gonna pause. Okay, so don't mind the mess in the back. I am still rearranging my doll room, and I swear every time something new comes up, like a new doll comes in, or some new clothing, or a holiday, I'm getting ready for the holidays, I mess everything back up. So anyway, I think this angle is working okay, so bear with me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open the box lid so you can see. She comes with a book. I'm going to take this in. I'm going to take the insert out. So the dolls come in this piece of cardboard. Sorry for the squeaking. And this is what it looks like when you've stripped it, right? Nothing really interesting. And then just, you know, if you want to find how to take care of your doll, go to the Maplelea site. Okay, so, all right, let me go ahead and get this box out of the way. I do, what do you call it, keep these boxes. I love them. I use them for all sorts of things. So, anyway. All right, and I dropped a bunch of stuff, how it is. So let me see her. She's still an angle. I think I even moved my camera back just a little bit better. Okay, there we go. So I already cheated, and I opened the back of the box. There is, you know, it comes like this. I know everybody's seen this. We've been watching my videos. But you see, I kind of like just started undoing it. So my explanation is just making this video longer. So let me go ahead and get her out of the box. All right. So I already started these, and there we go. So anyway, I hope everybody is recovering from the holidays. The holidays are great, but they can also be really stressful and, you know, not... They are fun, but man, they are stressful too. So everybody knows that, because I think that the holidays should last a lot longer than it does, to tell you the truth. It felt like, you know, the holidays were here and then they were gone. So, all right. So I got her out real easy, and I'll show you her journal toward the end if I remember to do that. But anyway, I do want to talk a little bit about her, about Charlsea, because I also learned when I'm talking about this. So I'm going to go ahead and reset my camera here for a minute. Bear with me while I set her in here. Okay, and then, yeah, I'm probably going to have to shut this off. Okay, so at least you can see Charlsea, and she does have her hair in a ponytail, so I'm going to leave it like that for right now while I talk about her. I do have some notes. I did get them from the Maplelea site, and you can do the same thing. I will try to remember to put a link into their site. So it says, "Hello, I'm Chelsea. I live on Salt Spring Island, the biggest Gulf island on the wet coast of British Columbia." And she says, "I guess it's special to live on an island, but to me, Salt Spring is simply home. The place where I feel safe, comfortable, and free as a red-winged blackbird. I love going on adventures like kayaking to Carlos Island or searching for sea otters and sea stars on Vancouver Island or weekending in Whistler." So anyway, it says that she is happy at home, gathering things from her organic garden to sell at the family farm stand at the end of their driveway. So that's actually pretty common in Pennsylvania. You see a lot of that as well. I think most rural areas. And she also likes taking care of the Empress, my mischievous little goat, and my sheep, Calm and Loops. One day, I would like to be an architect, but for now, I'm content to be building an eco-friendly treehouse. So that's really interesting about her. She is an artist, and I'm sorry about my nose, it's a little itchy. I really do kind of connect with Charlsea and her personality. I grew up kind of artsy. I loved the arts. Also was very sporty. And to me, she embodies both of this. But something else that we have in common is that I actually used to have a little farm where I lived previously, and I had goats and I had sheep. And my goats' names were Violet and Rosemary, and I had black sheep. Didn't have them for long, and I called them, or I didn't call them like Oreo cookies or anything like that. In fact, I can't even tell you what their names were. How bad of me. It's been so long ago. But yeah, I had them for a little while, and I ended up giving them to my neighbor who also had sheep and goats. The goats would follow me around my property, but I just couldn't get the sheep. I couldn't get the sheep to do it. They would wander off, and I was just like, not going to work. So anyway, but I got to visit them whenever I wanted. So let's go ahead and take a look at Charlsea real quick. So she comes with the plastic, right, to protect her arms from her tie-dye. And I'm going to go ahead and very carefully clip the plastic that's in the back here. So, and she does have like brown hair. You can see a little bit of red highlights in it. Actually, I didn't even have to clip it off. I was able to slide it off. And her hair is straight. So she does not come in pigtails like so many of them do. Not all of them do, but she didn't. And that's okay with me. Very, very pretty. Oh, and another thing I wanted to show you real quick. This doll stand that she's on is one that I bought from the Queen's Treasure. They do have a website. I don't know if they ship to Canada or overseas, but this is one of theirs. It says the Queen Treasure. You can get 2 of them for like for a pretty good price. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but they're a lot cheaper than the American Girl or the Maplelea doll stands. And they're kind of on an angle, which I kind of like, because some of my dolls have a tendency to lean back anyway, and it sort of straightens them up. So I really like this. I will look for the price and put it in the description. So anyway, let me just go ahead and get a closer view of her face. Now, there seems to be a little reflection, and I'm not sure why. Come on. Let me see. Can I get this camera in a little closer without it dropping? Because it's on a flimsy stand that I have it on right now. So, let's see. Her eyes are an ocean blue. I heard that descriptions by Cheryl from Our Treasured Dolls. And it almost looks like a slate, kind of a slate grayish blue too. So, and to me, her lips are very full. She has a very cute smile. And yeah, her lips are very full. So, very pretty. I do love her meat outfit. It's probably, of all the Maplelea dolls that I have, I haven't shown you all of them yet, but I do like her meat outfit the best. And it does have real pockets, which is really cute. Now, these dolls do not come with undies, but it looks like she has a one piece. Oh no, those are her pants. So they have all the design here, and then it looks like they're solid at some point here. So very cute. All right, let me go ahead and put her off to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and open up one of my baggy dolls, my baggy Chelsea. So I'm probably going to keep her name Chelsea, because I tend to keep the ones, not always the first ones that I get. I tend to like to just, the ones that come boxed, I like to say that's their name, whether it's Jenna or Sila or Leonie. For Chelsea, this is my Chelsea. All right, hope that wasn't too confusing. Let me see. I'm going to keep her out of the way for right now. So, let me see. Okay, so, all right. Now, my next Chelsea, this is the one that I got. Oh, you know what? I did want to check her neck stamp to see what version she is. So, you can see it on the back here. Maybe not the way I'm showing you, but let me take a look. And the lighting is terribly dark. So she is from 2022, and she is lot 6. Lot 6. And you would see it down here somewhere. I know that's not coming up real clear. All right, so she's pretty new. So I'll pretend that she was born in June. No, I actually think that the Maplelea dolls do have birth dates, and I think they may list them in their journals. I haven't looked through their journals like I should, but I'm getting there better. So this is my first Chelsea officially, and she came to bag like this. She had no fashions. She had nothing on, I mean, but she came with a bunch of fashions. And her date actually is listed right here. So she's a generation from 2015-01. Now, I don't know if that's the first time that Chelsea was released. I do not know. I could not find on their website when she was created, other than the making of Chelsea, and they did, the staff did show that it was September 1st, 2015. So I don't know. I'd be really interested to find out. Now, her hair is a little staticky. Look, she's shocked. She's shocked that I took her out. That is ridiculous. All right, no worries. I'm going to put her in a stand. I do carry, I tend to keep like a bottle of spray, like just plain water, so I can brush my doll's hair when they have this shocking experience like she's having right now. Let me push that camera back so you can see a little bit more. Woo, talk about fly away. Hey, my hair's the same way. Mine's been driving me crazy now. I've been experimenting with my hair. Yeah, it doesn't look great. I know that. My hair is, you know, hey, you know, I'm not 20 anymore. But it's not too bad either. So by the way, let me show you what I do. I just spray this brush with water, and I'm going to do that behind here so I'm not spraying at the camera. And then I'm just going to run this through very gently. See if I can tame her hair down a little bit while I'm talking to you. But yeah, so I guess what I'm going to start doing in this video, besides talking about Chelsea, which I sort of did already, is I actually do have some goals that I want to share with you. I'm not going to do them all in this video, because I do have other videos I've got to do, and I'm probably going to share my goals. They are both personal with what I'm comfortable sharing with, and also doll related. So so maybe I'll share a little bit in this video. We'll see how it goes. And perhaps I'll keep the focus on Maplelea when it comes to the doll stuff, since this is, you know, we're talking about Chelsea here. So one of my personal goals now is to be a little more clean in what I put in my body. So I have a tendency, when I'm behaving myself and not indulging in carbs, I am very low carb, and that seems to work the best for me. I have IBS, and I keep it under control when I eat meat-based. I know that seems counterintuitive, but the less fiber I have, the better I feel. And this is from my own experience, and I've done it for a long time. When I go and start adding a lot of fiber into my diet, then, you know, doing it slowly doesn't work for me. And I was diagnosed with IBS when I was 12 years old, so I've had it for a long time. So I know what works for me. But anyway, what's my point about talking about being a little cleaner? Less toxins, right? And one of the things I'm experimenting with, probably doesn't look real great, is my hair. I am actually not shampooing my hair. I go take a shower and I just wash it with water, right? I'm considering doing a slight vinegar rinse with it, because I do have a lot of calcium in my water and lime, so we'll see. But yeah, so far it's in this, you know, it's not looking horrible, but there are moments when it feels like it's kind of getting greasy. But apparently the oils in our natural, you know, in our hair and our skin, our body will reabsorb it. So I'm trying and I'm experimenting. So don't look at my hair this whole video, okay? But I'm just seeing what might work for me. And so that's one personal thing I'll talk about. So now doll related. Anyway, let me stop just talking and start getting this unnamed Chelsea doll. Oh, let me fix her hair. I got to look at her a little bit. Let me get her dressed in something. So I actually think I am going to put her in Charlsea's West Coast waterwear. I know that's not maybe really exciting to some people, but I thought I'd give it a go, since this is one of her outfits. And I haven't seen what it looks like on her yet. So this comes with a top, bottom, and it's a wetsuit. And I think that's adorable. So let me see if I can push this camera back a little bit more so you got more visibility. All right. Yeah, so one of the things that was new for me in last year in 2025 was Maplelea. That was a big thing for me to discover Maplelea. And I did discover Maplelea from Just Streams Studio. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you, Sophia, and all that you know and all that you share with us. I do love your channel very much. So anyway, I saw the dolls and I was like, gosh, you know, they're pretty cute. But I'm not sure if I, you know, when I would see their photos, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I liked them. I never thought that the Maplelea dolls looked as good in the camera as they do on video or in person. So, but once I got Sila, that was it. And then I got Jenna, Then I got Charlsea, and so on and so on. And I fell in love, absolutely fell in love. So one of my goals last year, I know I'm talking about last year, but I just want to use it as an example. So I may have to put her down here to go ahead and get this top on. So I'm just going to lay her down and make sure I got the right angle. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh no, there's a tag in the back here. So one of the goals I had with Maplelea last year was actually bringing my dolls, okay, or doll, to a province, region, area where she's from. And I was able to do that with Jenna. So if you have been watching my videos for a while, you know that is the case. Now, I don't know what this year is going to bring for me in 2025. I do have a family member that has to get cataract surgery done, and that person does not have health insurance. And when you live in, you know what, I think there's a snap on this. Sure enough, there's a snap on the strap. So here I am making more work than I need to for myself. So let me see. You know what, that snap's hard for me. I think I'm going to just keep trying to slide it up. Let me see if I can slide it up on her. All right, this isn't going well. I do have to unsnap it. All right, well, hey, I hope you learn from my mistakes. Let me go ahead and put her in this Queen's Treasure stand. There we go. So anyway, I was saying I have a family member that needs to have surgery, and this person does not have health insurance. And when you're in the United States and you don't have a job, you have no insurance. You have no health insurance. And so this person has been unemployed for a while, finally went on Social Security, but didn't qualify for Medicare. I don't know the reasonings behind it. So anyway, my point of saying this is that it's going to be out of pocket, and that surgery is going to be, it needs 2 cataracts removed because this individual is technically legally blind and is not driving, you know, but anyway, that's going to be like $12,000. So that's a lot. That's a lot of money to pay out of pocket. And hopefully this person will be able to write that off taxes, some of it. But yeah, it's crazy. So I'm not happy about that. But when this person turns 65 in a few years, that person will be able to be on Medicare. So, but you can't ask somebody to be blind for long, you know. Barely has vision in the one good eye, which is like 50%, and that's it. So that's kind of depressing. So anyway, I don't know that I'll be traveling to Canada in 2025. We'll see how that works. Might be able to. Might be able to. And if I were to, gosh, I would love to go to, I've been to Vancouver a long, long time ago, a million years ago, like 20 some years ago. And it was just Vancouver. And I would love to go back to the West Coast and see more of Canada. But I don't know. More than likely, it would be maybe Ottawa, somewhere closer. Look at this. Look how cute that is on her. And she's like, it's too cold to be wearing this. All right, let me go ahead and get her wetsuit on, which I should be able to get right over her. And I didn't mean to drop this camera down. So let's see if you got a little visibility. Nah, well, a little bit. Yeah, you can see a little bit. All right, so that would be one of my goals for Maplelea, right, is to take whichever doll is from that particular province and go ahead and bring her to her home area as close as I could get her. I think that would be a lot of fun. What else? What else with Maplelea? So I probably won't be buying too many more dolls. I'm kind of more focused on maybe some different different versions, I should say. Some of the years I do have 3 Leonis, and I have one that's a very old one, so I'm very happy about that. And in a future video, you know, I will be unboxing Leone and showing the 2 that I got, one baggy and one pre-loved. I don't know that I'll be buying too many Maplelea and Me versions. I'm pretty happy with the ones that I have. And the only other plan I have to buy another doll, maybe, possibly, I will get another Sila. And I am getting another Brienne because I do not have her in a box. You know, I did not have her in her I do have one pre-loved in her meat outfit, but I do want to get one fresh out of the box. So, anyway. And then, more than anything, I'm just going to focus on their clothing. Although, I'll tell you what, with Maplelea, it is very, very easy, if you're not careful and you don't have a list and you buy a lot at once, to get duplicates, especially if you buy any of the baggy dolls. So, just a heads up if you're thinking about getting Maplelea. I'd say wait to see if some of the province girls do have bagged versions, and then go for them. Then you get a couple of outfits. But yeah, it's easy to duplicate. So that came on her really easy. All right, let me go ahead and move this camera back up. I do love the fashions. And like I said, I do have a few duplicates. So I may be, I don't know. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with them. I may sell them at some point. I'm not sure, but I think Chelsea, I'll call her Chelsea number 2. Although she's Chelsea number 1, technically. She is, and I did say 2015-01, right? Lot 01, so. And this is the outfit. And it looks super, super cute. Can you see? Yeah, let me take her off of this real quick. There. That's better. And there's really that I can't see a difference. You know, now, let me take a look. I don't really see a difference in their looks. The lighting in here, you know, is not really great. It's night right now. And there's some shadows being cast. Other than her hair kind of having bag hair, you know what I mean? Just a little, seems like it wants to stick out here. I need to work on that. But I don't see a difference. I'm going to look real quick myself. Okay, now this is odd. Maybe there's a little difference. Maybe the difference is that my newer ones, eyelashes are not as thick and long as my 2015 version. Wow. That is a possibility. What do you think? Is it my imagination? I don't think so. I'm going to put Chelsea number 1 down and take a look at Chelsea number 3. She's technically, no, she's number 2. Let me see if it's just my imagination. Yeah, it's just my imagination. Okay. So, here's my twins. All right. And then I'm going to open my next baggie and dress her in something for Valentine's Day. Because Valentine's Day is starting to come up. I know, it's not even a month away. I mean, it is more than a month away, but sometimes it takes me a while to get my dolls dressed. So, all right, where is my next? So this is the last Chelsea that I got, and I just got her recently with the last, like over the holiday, they had her available. And whereas my Chelsea number 1 bagged her bag was sealed. This one was not. It was like they just stuck her in there. And I'm sure that they were very tired because with all the, you know, and there, of course, is the static. With all the trouble that they had with, you know, the whole country, with the postal system, you know, on strike and all that, I'm sure that it was very hectic because they're a small company. I do not know how many people they employ. That would really be interesting to know. Maybe I can find that information out just because I'm curious. I like supporting small companies. All right, there. She looks better. Okay, so Chelsea number 3. I'm actually going to put her in a fashion that I got for Christmas from my daughter. It came in this. It is from Amazon, right? And I thought it was really cute. And I gave her a couple of things on my wish list for Christmas that she might take a look at. And she surprised me with that, so I was really happy. And I'm going to put Chelsea number 1 here. Baggy. I got a big, what do you call it, notebook right in front of me, so let me get that out of the way. All right. Yeah, and I hope to have a surprise at the end of this, so we'll see. All right, so anyway, this is how it comes. And you just open it up, and the outfit came with all these things. You know, I mean, it came in this, and then there's like this makeup kit, which looks like it's real, and that's kind of weird for a little kid. I don't know. And then it comes with a cell phone and a camera that does something. I'm not sure. Don't even know if the, let me see, does it do anything now? Oh, it lights up. Well, that's cute. Let's see if you can see. And it has pictures. Can you see that? Ooh. Ooh, it looks like the galaxy. Oh, it's like a little anime character. Very cute. That is cute. All right, and this itself, this suitcase for dolls, is actually very sturdy, very heavy. Whoops, I'm impressed with the quality. And you can, you know, lift it up, right? So she can, and then it's got a side handle here. Very cute. All right. So, and then what else came with it was this hat, glasses, and there's a jacket in there. And then these shoes, which I don't know if they're going to fit, and this really sharp pink dress, and a bag, purse in there. So, all right, let me move Chelsea out of the way and get Chelsea number 3 here. So one of the things that I will do in the future is, not yet, but possibly in February sometime, depends. I will be having all my Maplelea doll collection. So I think that I could do that. I have enough dolls to make it worthy. So, of an all my Maplelea doll collection. All right, so this has got, you know, whatever these things are called. Why can't I ever remember what they're called? So in February, about this cataract surgery, there's a lot of prep work. There has to be pre-surgery, right? You got to make sure that you are healthy enough to have surgery. And then you've got, I guess, I hope this isn't really boring, but to me it's very interesting because it's something I learned. And, you know, you can get cataracts at any age. Mostly it's for folks that are older, but, you know, it happens to some people in their 50s. I don't know what the statistics are on that. That would have been interesting to have learned. So let me lay her down for a minute and grab this again. Thank you for your patience. All right. And it's a little snug. a little tight on the shoulders, but now it's not so bad. So anyway, there's, yeah, like, there's all these then you have to have the pre-exam where they, this is after you've had a diagnosis that you need cataract surgery. Then they have another one, like a week or two before your surgery, and they take measurements of the lens, of placement and all that. And then you have the surgery, and then the next day you have post-op, and it's all, you don't stay in a hospital or anything like that. And I'm going to put this back up now so you can get a look at it. It's really cute. I would think that Charlsea likes to party. I don't think these shoes are going to fit. I'm going to say right off from the bat, they are very stiff. And I have to drop it again. I'm not going to drop the camera again. I'll just keep talking to you. But yeah, these shoes might fit like an Our Generation doll or an American Girl doll, but I don't think they're going to fit Charlsea just because her feet, Maplelea doll's feet are long and narrow. But maybe I can get it on most of the way. I usually carry a pair of hemostats or whatever they're called, and I usually pull the shoes on, and I don't have it with me. I actually had it in my craft drawer, but let's fake it, right? We'll fake it. So that's kind of what it would look like, and I might be able to slip these on. It's a possibility. So then after you have the post-surgery exam, like the next morning, hey, these are almost fitting. I know you can't see. Let me see. Let me get this down anyway. I want to show you. You don't want to look at me grunting and groaning. Although that might be funny. See, look. Oh, I was able to get them on. Yeah. All right, that's cool. I like when I can get other pairs of shoes on besides. I love Maplelea shoes. Don't get me wrong. But it's also nice if I can find another brand, that might work as well. So that is nice to know. Hey, yeah, look at that. Yay. All right. And then after that, then you have a week later, you get checked again. So yeah, if my February is going to be busy, and like I said, if it all goes well and I have enough energy with all the running around, I will definitely do another review. So here's the purse that comes with it, and it looks like you got to hook the chain yourself, which is kind of neat. I like it because it actually has a lobster clasp on it. So bear with me for a minute. Man, I need more light in this room. I didn't set up my external lights, and it is definitely hard for me to see because it's just so dark. One more. Okay. And look at how nice this is. I mean, if this chain was longer, it'd be a really cute little mini bag, right? For somebody. Maybe even, for yourself. That's really, really cute. All right, and I'll just go ahead and slip that on her. And then it comes with a, leather-like vinyl jacket, which probably in the future may peel. You know how you've seen these, if you collect American Girl or even Barbie dolls, right? Any of these jackets that are like that faux leather, they don't last forever. But I will say it's pretty soft. So let me go ahead and take the bag off for a minute. I mean, this outfit doesn't need this, but it's still cute, hey. And I don't think this was a lot of money. I think my daughter got this whole set on sale for $23 US. Not bad. And that included shipping because she's got Prime. So if you're a Prime member, you get free shipping. Okay. All right. And then I will try to provide a link in the description of this fashion in case anybody else is interested. And then Charlsea has this cute little hat. Let's see. It is a beret. Let me see. Will it fit? This feels kind of snug. I think I would just set it on her head like that. I know that kind of looks silly. Something like that. I'm not going to even try. And then it also comes with a pair of sunglasses. Oops. Real cute. All right, Charlsea, take a look at me. Let me put this on. All right. Pretty cute. Not bad, not too bad. Get your hat on, and then your bag. She is going to town. She's going to go to Vancouver and party hardy. Oops. Let me get that bag on her a little better. Come on. Doesn't want to stay up. Okay, that's as good as I'm going to get it. All right. Let me go ahead and just very carefully just bring her up so you can see. That's pretty neat, huh? It's cute. I will take some photos, you know, the photo shoot that I like to do at the end with all my dolls, so you can see what they look like, because this camera can be, like, not great. Anyway, I know there was a lot of jabbery, but I hope you had patience and you enjoyed seeing this unboxing and unbagging of all my Charlseas. I will be picking different names for these two here and here. Okay. All right, everybody. So I hope you have a great rest of the night, and I will talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye, everybody. So my surprise is that I'm back. I totally forgot. I am sorry. So what do I have here? Something in this box. And if you were following the conversation at all, you know that I was talking about goats, right, and sheep, and there was a reason for it, because this belongs to Charlsea. It is Charlsea. Why do I keep calling her Charlsea? Because Charlsea is a very common name. Charlsea. The Empress, Cam, and Loops. All right, let's go take a look. Comes like this. Comes with the insert that you put inside of the journal, and I didn't show her journal yet. I'm going to do that right now. I know you want to see the everything, but I'm doing it right now because I will forget. This is Charlsea's journal. Right, this is her. It says all kinds of stuff. I am going to be reading these journals because I have all these inserts to start. This is me, Charlsea. I'm not going to show you every page, but I'll show you a couple. So when I was talking about inserts, they're going to go in here because this one belongs to Charlsea, and it comes in French and English. Let me see what else is really neat. It does have her birthday. It says, my due date was May 21st, but I was born on May 24th, where she was born, right? So that's really cute. So she is a Taurus. No, she's a Gemini. And look, we got a picture of her animals. So yeah. All right, now, without further ado, here we have the sheep. Oh my God, I love this. This is so cute. Oh my God, that's so cute. Yeah, look, yeah. Oh, it's pooping already. No, I'm kidding. And then, wait. Does she have two? She has two sheep. One is brown-faced. I don't know if they meant to have a black face. That is so cute. I got to figure their names out. And then we have her goat. Oh my God, it's so cute. All right, I got to look. I got to look real quick. I'm sorry. I got to see which one is who. We talked about this, right? She talked about this. This is the Empress. She really thinks she's something special. And let me tell you, all goats do. Meh. And, and then this is Cam. Cam is the white face. And then this one is Loops. Oh, oops, Loops. I'm sorry, I'm showing its butt. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Loops. That was really rude of me. All right, everybody, that is it. And anyway, thanks for letting me share. Bye-bye. Okay, back again. You guys can't get rid of me today. So when I was taking the photo shoot, I did notice there is a difference between the 2015 version of Charlsea and the 2022. So this is a 2015. Her eyes are that ocean blue, and her lips tend to be a little darker, a little deeper. Now look at this version. This is the 2022 06. Her eyes look like purple almost. They are not that blue. Take a look again. See the blue? Now look at that. And I'll try to put this on the side. It's almost like a purpley brown. Isn't that interesting? And then, of course, this is another 2015. So I thought that was really interesting. So there is a difference. And you will find that is not an unusual thing with Maplelea, that their dolls that they do release do have some differences in their eye colors. I thought that was really cool. Anyway, I'm really gone this time. Bye.